Darcey and Stacey, great speaking with you again. How are you feeling today? You both look so great.
Thank you.
We
We're
feel
feeling
amazing.
great.
Yes, we're in sunny Miami right now, so feeling very colorful.
Yes,
and Miami hot.
that's right. We have some fun events we're going to, and
we're in boss babe mode.
Boss
I
babe.
love that. I feel like Miami, the weather's good, the vibes are good, so I love to hear that. So looking Darcey and Stacey this season, can you both speak on how you've been there for each other this season regarding your relationships with Georgi and Florian?
Yeah, Stacey and I will always be, by each other's side. I mean, maybe not all the time, in our reality, but for situations that happen on the show, we'll always have each other's back.
Absolutely.
I mean, I feel like people are kind of seeing it in a weird way, like, Stacey's, being
The villain.
or jealous or like trying to sabotage my relationships. No, she's just having my back because she's my twin. She wants my happiness. And I love that about her. And I would do the exact same thing. So I just want people to know that as twins, we're very connected, and people might not understand that, but for us, that's all we know, and we'll fight for each other. When I know she's not in a good place, I'll stand by her side. When she knows I'm going through things and need to be, like maybe noticing things or whatever, like she'll make it known, whether to me or to somebody else, and that's not a lot.
Yeah, and I feel like the older we get, the more we just, we like to include people, whether we're talking to our friends like Debbie and Raina and stuff, like they know us well, and for us to talk about our personal relationships to them and be authentic. We've always been authentic and transparent,
so they'll understand where we're coming from. It's not like we're trying to bash boyfriends or like loved ones. We're just getting things that are off our chest, that are deep down inside. We talk great things all the time, and I just, obviously those parts are probably getting edited out, but we fight for each other in that sense, because we love each other. We want each other happy.
I want Darcey happy and she wants me happy. That's really all it is.
I feel like that's definitely like a sister thing. If you're a sister, you understand it. So like, I feel like when you see that, you can be fully yourselves with each other. So you don't hold back your opinions,
Right.
That's it. Yeah. And we don't take it harsh. I don't, like, Stacey, why'd you say that? Or she's not Darcey, why'd you do that? Why'd you say that? It's just, it is what it is. When we see something and the other isn't maybe noticing it or whatever, it just, no one's trying to call anybody out. It's just,
we're there to have each other's, be the extra set of eyes and things, just to, hopefully
nobody wants to get hurt.
Situation.
Yeah, and nobody wants to get hurt. So, you gotta protect.
I don't want to cry.
I was also just gonna ask, how are things going with both of your relationships right now?
Well, Florian, we're still married, and we're doing great. As you saw during last season, we were going through a fertility journey. That was all real, and we just we're at a different place in life, and
work mode, boss mode.
We're just I'm really like in work mode right now, and I think
same with him.
We're just living day by day, and
I'm here in Miami with them both, and we're in boss babe mode. We just did some major amazing events for Elena and Grant Cardone, 10X stuff. So we're really empowered right now, very feeling inspired to raise and elevate to the next level in our businesses. And obviously Florian has his work permit, so he's really in that mindset. He's like in like learning phase and networking phase, so he can build his worth and his elevation. So we're all kind of doing that together. And with my relationship, keeping my eyes on the prize. I want to be happy, continue to be happy. You guys will see the rest of that journey, and it takes a lot to keep a relationship healthy. So I'm in a good place for myself and for my kids, and that's first and foremost. And the relationship that I'm in now, all I'll say is I'm happy and doing it big.
Well, speaking of boss babe mode, on the show, you're both prepping for your fashion show. Can you both share how you were feeling leading up to that show? In the tease for the next episode, you both seemed a little bit stressed.
Yeah, I mean, any fashion show, you're gonna have a little heat in the kitchen or whatever, but that's what we're used to.
It's what it's like backstage. There's a lot
very
going
chaotic,
on.
always.
And we love that. That's actually when we work our best.
We work very well under pressure. Might have our moments of like we need to breathe or something like
normal.
that.
That's life, and you'll see us. How it pans out. We've done New York Fashion Week, LA Fashion Week.
The weather was very finicky that day, so we had to fight the weather as well, and that's something you can't.
A lot of things,
hide. So we just want to make sure that things happen accordingly. We had our team there. We just wanted to make everything was done. We didn't want any job, any show. There's going to be little things that happen. And I think the way Stacey and I handle it, we we double task. We have each other. So, one can handle one element of things, one can handle the other. And, we were just there to do our thing, whether, it did good or not. And I just felt really proud of it in the end. So, yeah, same here.
You definitely can't control the weather. You just make the best of that kind of situation. So talking about, what has been your favorite thing about co-founding House of 11 together?
For me at least, House 11 is near and dear to our heart. It'll always be like our baby because it was something that we wanted to do to continue our brother's legacy. He, obviously passed away of a rare form of cancer, Ewing sarcoma.
It's about giving back.
And 11/11 was just him watching over us. We would see it on the clock all the time after he passed away.
We have the tattoos.
Tattooed 11/11
in honor of him. So hence House of 11.
That's why we do what we do.
The logo. When you see the logo, that was one of the amazing aspects of creating the company and the brand. Not only is the story important, but the logo, when you see it, everybody can relate to it because a lot of people see 11/11 on the clock. So
that was actually the theme of the show.
The H and then the OF in the middle is like a mathematical equation. Our dad's an engineer. So the H of and then the 1/1 were far away. It looks like 11 on the clock. So you close your eyes, you make a wish. So that was something I feel like we were able to give back to, people that follow our brand, love our brand. It's a feel good brand. So they can wear it and feel like when, close your eyes and you make a wish. It's manifesting. It's for everybody to manifest. Everybody has their own wishes and dreams and aspirations to follow. And if they have a piece of House of 11 with them, we feel like they could create whatever
manifest
they want.
That's awesome. I love that special meaning behind the brand, and I love to hear about that. I also have to say the clothes are really cute. Do you have anything like new designs in the works that you can tease?
Yes, we do. We have men's, women's now. We've been doing beauty. We now started venturing out with home goods. We started the candles. We have the soaps, but more than that, we're going to be doing the bedding and the robes and all that beautiful stuff, like very boutique style, luxury spa feel. But we're going to venture eventually. Our main dream is to go global and venture out in like homes, like villas or like
real
residences.
Estate market. Yes. House of 11 hotels, House of 11
like
residences, House of 11, villas, everything that is home. And we want people to feel good when they're staying at House of 11 or living in House of 11. Obviously that's a big feat, but we will do it because we're manifestors. We've been at some amazing events this week with the Elena Cardone 10X Ladies Mastermind events. And we did a House of 11 gifting for that. We are so blessed to be surrounded by successful women. Our cousin Shannon, who is the founder of Grown, the first organic fast food restaurant. And we have an event right after this. So we are just surrounding ourselves with positive, strong, successful women people. Empowerment. And we are just so blessed. And, we just want to give back.
And we'll stay
we know how.
Real and authentic 100% of the time.
Yes, everything that we
in
do.
life and on the show.
And speaking of positivities, Darcey, fans love to see your daughters, Aniko and Aspen. Last episode, Aniko was talking about college. How does it feel seeing your kids so grown up these days?
I know. They looked so great on that episode. I loved it. We had so much fun that day filming, and they were so happy to be a part of it. So to see what Mommy and Stacey get to do all the time. So it was a great learning experience for them and just have a little fun with it as well. We wanted to include them. They asked, they wanted to be a part of the fashion show and walk in it. They're beautiful inside and out. So they had that opportunity to do that as well. They're very confident. Aspen did an amazing job walking. So did Aniko.
Both did.
They just have a sense of pride and confidence, which I love, and that they're learning from us as well. And
amazing.
Aniko's getting ready for college. She had a lot of amazing choices: Miami, University of Arizona, Santa Barbara. So we'll see. We'll, fill you guys in when we can, which one she decides to choose. And Aspen's looking forward to doing more modeling and stuff. So
she's a supermodel,
she's
long legs.
Oh,
so that's one of her dreams. So, to have her walk in our show, both of them
with confidence
is an honor for us because they are not only beautiful, but smart, intelligent,
very
talented. And we are also proud of them both. And, they did amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome. My next question was actually going to be if you guys had started looking at colleges yet, which it sounds like you have.
Yeah.
That's so exciting. I feel like that's such a cool chapter.
They both get high honors in school, and Annika is just really excited for, college and stuff like that. She's really, really anxious for it. So I'm really excited to, be able to be a part of that with her and just see her grow. And same with Aspen, whether they go to the same school or separate schools, I'll always be there for them and, hype them up.
And I know my sons, they're not on the show, but they are very much loved. They're behind the scenes,
you know, they have big things going on. They're very smart, talented, amazing young men.
Yeah, one's a writer.
Yeah, he's in college.
Too.
Oh, that's awesome.
And, my youngest, you know,
pro soccer player.
Yep, going pro and, you know, playing soccer, traveling, you know, looking for colleges and just
all amazing, you know, in their own right.
Very, very talented. All of the kids are very close and
blessed.
So blessed. So blessed. So
would your sons ever want to be on the show in the future?
What was that?
Would your sons ever want to be on the show in the future, or are they kind of?
I'm gonna leave that for them to decide, but you guys will definitely get to see when that happens.
Yeah,
so, you know, they're always welcome.
About them.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you know,
we always talk about them regardless.
Absolutely, I love them so much. They're my pride and joy, my everything.
I love that. And I also recently spoke with some of your fellow 90 Day alums, Annie and David, and they mentioned how much they love you both. Are there any other 90 Day couples or individuals that you have forged friendships with?
Yeah, we love David and Annie. Yes. We'll all reach out from time to time. They've invited us to Arizona. They're more than welcome to always follow us from wherever we are. You know, there's a camaraderie there, just inspired by their story and everything that they're doing in life. Russ and Powell, we love them.
TLC Christmas.
Lauren, Alexi, all those amazing couples that have just really shined bright.
We don't really, you know, have a beef with anybody. Everybody's been really nice and cordial to us when we meet them, and we pretty much like everybody. Yeah, you know, we don't really have a bad thing to say about any of the cast members. You know, even her exes. I mean, it is what it is, and you know, we like to wish people well.
More power to them.
Yeah.
I was actually going to ask that because Darcey, you've been such an open book about your life and your journey, and I saw that your ex was on 90 Day Fiancé.
Yeah.
What was your reaction to finding out that he was on the show?
To be honest with you, and you know, I feel like authenticity is always the most important thing. I wish he was being authentic, but I felt like he was being a little fake and phony. That was my first instinct. But after seeing a little bit of it, I think they're meant for each other. I think they both want the same things. They're both a little controlling in that sense, you know, so maybe they're meant for each other. They enjoy that kind of attention and they both want that kind of lifestyle. So more power to them. They look cute together. They look great together, similar age. They both want to be Instagram models or whatever I don't even know what it's called, like fake it till you make it, whatever it is.
And have you been in contact at all, or are all ties just kind of severed at this point?
No, I've never been in contact. I've always severed the ties. I don't know why he keeps saying that there was communication when there was none. You know, no.
I think they like to stay
relevant. They just like to stay relevant by
you
talking and saying random things that aren't true.